Okay. Alright, in this lesson what I want to do is take a look at how to arrange a tune for solo guitar, as I did with the previous lesson in part 1. This time I'm going to use the song House of the Rising Sun. So if we look at that song and we learn the chords, we've got A minor, C, D, F, A minor, C, E, and so on. But I'm just showing you that you have to know the chords of the song. Okay, and the second thing is you have to know the melody. So let's see if I can break down the melody here. Alright, so we're starting with in the A minor chord, we're starting with the E note. There is a house. So there's the melody. So when you're arranging for solo guitar, you got the melody on top and you've got the chords, okay? And in the bass note, or in the chords, you got the bass note. So let's just take the chord and the melody and play them together. All right? So there, I was basically playing the chords on the one beat there. So that helps a little bit. Okay. Anyway, now the original guitar part in the song goes like this for the accompaniment. So, but basically it's done with the pick. I'm doing it with my thumbnail. I'll slow it down and show you what I'm doing in case you want to know. So, you hit the bass note, and then the 3 next notes right in a row before you start coming, well actually the next 4, but you're coming back after that. So that's what's in the song. But we're wanting to know how to arrange that song for solo guitar. So now that we know the chords and now that we know the melody, we got to put them both together. And we played the chords and the melody at the same time and just playing the chords on the one beat. But now we need to fill it in. Okay, so we're going to fill it in, as I mentioned in the other video, with notes of the chord, you know, arpeggiating the chord up and back, filling it in. So let me go ahead and play that for you so you can hear it. There is So see, I'm on that D chord. Time on that E chord. What do? I can't just do the sun, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so fill it in. Anything you want within that chord. You see what I mean? And if you wanted to do it kind of with a Chet style, let's see. The Chet style, there you've got the alternate bass, so that's, you know, you're thinking the Travis style, picking keep that kind of going, that boom chick. That would be another arrangement that you could do. Okay, but back to the original arrangement that I was doing. Let's see. Okay, so I think you get the idea of how to arrange that tune for solo guitar, and that applies to every tune. So if you want to really get into if you really want to get into the Chet Atkins style, there's one song in particular that just helped me so much, and that was Windy and Warm by John Loudermilk. And actually it's in this book over here, Chet Atkins Off the Record. If you can see that. It has Windy and Warm in it, and Me and Merle. It has a bunch actually, but for me, it has Mr. Bojangles too. But Windy and Warm really helped me a lot to get into this whole style, this Chet Atkins style of arranging. Okay, so let me play a little bit of it for you. just an excerpt of it. But anyway, there's so much in that tune there that really helps you with the alternate bass, the syncopation, that little hiccup there, that little pickup note before the downbeat of the first measure. Anyway, I already played it, but right there. And there's bends. Little riffs. But anyway, that's an example. That helped me a lot to arrange the songs that I do, the pop tunes. I like taking basically 1970s tunes and arranging them. It's usually either in that style of the alternate bass, kind of the Travis style picking, or it's usually not in that style, and it's just taking the melody and taking the chords of the song and putting them together. And it doesn't have to be the Chet Atkins thing. Just play the notes, the bass notes. Let me go ahead and try Over the Rainbow, and I'll show you how I arranged that one. That's an excerpt, the first verse there. So some, and on a D chord, I just kind of roll the chord some, and you get a lot of time on that D note, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when there's a lot of distance and time between notes, you got to go up and down that chord and fill it in, you know. So B minor, F sharp minor 7, C sharp diminished, D7, G major 7, E minor 7, F sharp minor 7, B7, E minor 7, C9, D major 7, B7, E minor 7, A7, with an added 6, D. So if I play just the melody and the chords. So fill it in, just fill it in. You've got your bass note first, usually on the downbeat. The first beat or the third beat, usually, sometimes all 4 beats, and sometimes you get double bass notes or. Okay, so let me try this again. It's such a beautiful song to play. I didn't play the little intro because I wanted to go right into the verse. But see how I'm arpeggiating that B minor chord? Filling it in. And sometimes, here's another important thing. When you're playing the melody, play maybe 2 notes, a 6th or a 3rd in there. That's a 4th, actually. See, let me try this. And well, that's keep that in mind. That a lot of times I'm playing 2 or 3 notes as a harmony for that melody. Some, 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 some. So I'm plucking them all together. Hopefully you can retain that as a good point. A good point. So that's a good example there of just taking 3 notes of the chord, a triad, with the bass note. Okay, I'm analyzing this as I go along, and that looks like that's what's happening. I'm playing the bass note and I'm plucking the a triad in there. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I hope those tips help.